Dear Deputy Presiding Officer, I'd like to thank the Welsh Government and the Minister for bringing forward this motion, which reflects a moment in our national life when we pause quietly, collectively and with reverence to remember all those who lost their lives so we can enjoy the freedoms that we have today. Each year, the Remembrance period gives us a space to honour those who served, those who suffered and those who never come home. And this year we mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day and VJ Day. We reflect once more on the extraordinary generation who, in the darkest of times, stood firm in the defence of our islands. Their courage brought the peace we often take for granted. Their sacrifice shaped the world we know today. For many of us, remembrance is personal. My father served in the army, and both my grandfathers served before him. One endured the terror of being torpedoed twice while at sea and survived to tell the tale. The other played his part in the liberation of Europe. Their stories are carried in my family, as similar stories are carried through families right the way across Wales. They remind us that the cost of war is measured not only in battles, but in lives interrupted, futures changed, and families forever marked by loss. During this period, we also remember those who served in later conflicts. We remember those who served in the Falklands conflict, where young men from Wales found themselves thousands of miles away from home on the far side of the world facing down tyranny. And I was honoured, along with other members of the cross-party group in the Senedd, to lay a wreath at the memorial in the Falklands, something that I will never forget. We remember the Balkans, and also including Kosovo, where Welsh personnel helped bring stability and compassion to communities torn apart by violence. We remember more recent conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, conflicts that shaped a generation of servicemen and women from Wales. Many gave their lives, many returned with wounds, both seen and unseen, and we hold them in our thoughts today. Deputy Presiding Officer, Wales has long played a central role in the defence of the United Kingdom. From north to south, our military presence forms an integral part of our national resilience. In the south, we have HMS Cambria. It stands as a testament to the commitment of our naval reservists, men and women who balance the complexities of civilian life with the highest responsibilities of service, and HMS Cambria is the home of the Royal Navy in Wales. In my own constituency in Brecon, the Infantry Battle School prepares soldiers for the harsh realities of modern conflict. Its instructors and its staff and its trainees demonstrate professionalism of the highest order. Alongside them, the 160th Welsh Brigade anchors the Army leadership and readiness here in Wales. And in the north, RAF Valley continues its essential work in training the next generation of fast jets pilots, supporting search and rescue missions that have saved countless lives. The base stands a reminder of the close bond between our armed forces and the communities that welcome them and call them home. These institutions are not only vital to our national security, they are part of the social fabric of Wales, providing livelihoods, pride and a purpose in the communities that have supported our armed forces for generations. As the Shadow Minister for the Armed Forces and the co-chair of the cross-party group of the Armed Forces and Cadets, I am always moved by the strength of dignity of those who serve and by the compassion of the organisations and the volunteers who support them. Their work, quiet, patient and often unseen, ensures that no one who has worn the uniform is left to face their struggles alone. In a world marked by uncertainty, the call within this motion to seek peaceful solutions is both timely and necessary. Peace must always remain our ambition, yet we must acknowledge with honesty and gratitude that peace is often protected by those with the courage willing to defend it. And so we stand in this remembrance period. We remember all those who lost their lives in conflict, those who fell on the land, those lost at sea, and those who never returned from the skies. We remember the civilians whose lives were taken, and the families who grieve, and the communities shaped by their loss. Remembrance is simply not about an act of looking back. It's a pledge, solemn and enduring, to honour the memory of those who have gone, to support those who serve today, and to ensure that the stories of servicemen and women and their sacrifice across Wales to protect us and protect these islands are never forgotten.